Be aware of your environment. Aside from various objects that can be used as weapons and traps, knowing where to run is very important. Especially when you're outnumbered. Use all of your senses. Don't just look around aimlessly, stay focused on what you might have to do. Stand at a safe distance. You should stand safely away from your opponent unless you are ready to strike. The attacker needs to close distance to strike you, so staying just out of their reach means they cannot hit you. Try to stay on the side of the opponent, rather than face them head on. Remember that they can be an obstacle to themselves. Keep your guard up. You can cross your arms, which will allow you to bring them up and protect your face if they lunge at you. Obtain a weapon. According to the rules of reasonable force, it is your right to use as much force as necessary to ensure your own safety. If you pull a knife or another weapon on a guy and he continues the confrontation, then he pushed you to defend yourself. Living is your priority. Damaging or intimidating your opponent enough to let you get away is your method. Close the distance when you're ready to attack. Most people find it uncomfortable and unexpected for someone they attack to be right up in their space. Another advantage of staying in close is that your attacker won't be able to fully extend their arm, and it will reduce the power of their punching. Try to wrestle the person to the ground and get control over their body. If they are laying on their back, they won't be able to punch as hard as if they were standing up. Stay as relaxed as you can, and breathe deeply. The more relaxed you are, the harder you will strike and the less susceptible to injury you will be. Regulate your breathing by breathing in deeply through your nose and exhaling out of your mouth. Short, shallow breaths will tire you out quicker and could tip the fight in your opponent's favor. The more excited or stressed you are, the quicker you will fatigue in a fight. Establish your balance so that you can stay on your feet. Spread your legs to shoulder width and bend your knees. Going to the ground is very dangerous to the untrained fighter, especially if the opponent has weapons, backup, or ground fighting experience. If you find yourself tangled up with them, break away any way you can.